Hello and welcome back to our continued Let's Play Parasite Eve 2. My name is the Flightless Bird. This is your story-based gaming channel, and with us, as always, our most reliable, excellent helper, navigator, friend, and just amazing, awesome guy. He is the king of the giant robots, Zappa.
It's your boy Zappa, king of the giant robots. Let's hunt some ANMC.
Yes, let's get right back to it, shall we? Question though is there going to be a respawn here?
Nope.
I need to use the bike. I think that unlocked the door.
Yep.
The most obvious door in history here.
There's a giant stalker in here.
What is this place? Oh, are we in the laboratory?
So, mind that you're gonna have an enemy on the ceiling. Flash it. You could also poison it. Okay, it wasn't facing you, it didn't work. There you go.
That's kind of clever that the game has that though. You know?
Mm-hmm. And it's walking the wrong way, so it can't really attack you too well. It's going to want to flip over eventually.
This guy's got a lot of hit points.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, that thing's ugly. It's got a good look at it.
It has 1,000 HP.
Okay, it's gonna take me all day.
Let's do it for you.
I'm gonna run out of flashlight. Oh, never mind.
No, you're not.
Woo! Spartans.
The strongest parabellum round.
And a belt pouch.
There you go.
I'd rather save? We'll see how we do.
I would suggest that for now, yeah. Hang on to it. But hey, now you can switch back to your spray and pay.
Yeah, I was just about to do that.
Yeah.
Okay, going down or up or all around?
Mm-hmm.
Go on, come on. A lip panel, go down. All right, what do we have here? Shelter. Multiple doors.
Mm-hmm.
Locked. Was it Silent Hill?
Stuff's locked.
God, I just remember this horrible enemy. Is like gun turrets. There's a simple bench here. There's an ashtray. This must be a smoking area. Nothing of interest here though.
There are turrets.
I hate the turrets.
Now, there's two things about the turrets. They can be turned off, but then you don't get all the kills because they're not active. Oh, look. Guess what's happening?
Yeah, I know the turrets are going after them.
Mm-hmm.
It's the way of the game, like warning you about them.
Yep. And in rooms like this, you're going to want to be careful because there will be slug enemies, and they don't take a whole lot of bullet damage. You're going to have to use parasite power, but they also recover a whole lot of MP. I think you're still hitting the corner.
Trying to get to fire.
Well, as long as you got line of sight, you should hit it. I just think you were hitting the corner.
I think we're both out of range.
Maybe.
Where's my rifle? That was dumb of me.
Oh, I think I know what happened. Yeah.
All right. That was easier than I thought it would be.
Yeah. And those are the easier ones. There's other ones that are machine guns that kind of trace you a little bit. Make sure to load it.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to make that mistake. Storeroom.
You have some enemies here. Oh, look, we found them.
Oh, hi. Yeah! This gun just shreds these things. Yeah, this gun just shreds those guys. Love this gun. Eats your ammo like crazy, but Patrita's locked.
But one of these shelves will have a ringer solution. I think it's the one that's in the foreground right here.
Overflowing with rotten food. Raw reagents. The labels all Greek to me. Laboratory equipment. Beverages. There's a carrying case for drink cans and bottles.
Somewhere on this shelf.
Nothing of interest here. Comestibles? A storage place for food stuff. Lots of processed food in cans. Plastic containers. Smells like ketchup. What does that remind me of? Daniel's terrible homemade spaghetti. Son didn't like it either. Hey, it's a Daniel reference.
Shout outs to Daniel.
Yeah.
Bullets.
It's kind of cool that they recognize him in this game.
Maybe it's that container.
This looks like freezer powers off. There are empty petri dishes inside.
I know one of these.
Well, there's still the whole other side here.
Okay, maybe I'm remembering wrong.
Clothing, clothes in a large wooden box, or a size from child to adult, it seems. All the same color, they must be shelter supplies. What did you say? A startling lack of fashion sense. Medical supplies. This used to be medical storage. Where are all these reagent bottles? I'm not really sick to try them and find out. Wait, this one's familiar. Is that the only thing in here?
Yes, the bullets and the ringer solution.
Oh. This is the one I thought it
know?
was. No, I knew what it was. It's just, I thought that was the +5 HP one.
Oh, no, that's the protein capsule.
Big difference. I don't want to put that on me right now. One open. Again, what's the Silent Hill? Although I will say, if I showed up in Silent Hill, it would make the game a lot easier.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she is armed to the teeth. Even if she didn't have any weapons, her parasitic powers alone.
Right there on the floor.
Yeah,
Parasite energy. Burn it. Do something.
I saw it.
Oh no.
Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is really bad. This is really, really bad. This is really, really bad.
And now you have to wait it out.
They're draining my MP.
Mm-hmm. They hungry.
They're shooting fireballs at me! Oh, this ain't good.
But yeah, you're probably going to want to start leveling up Necrosis to see if the range on it.
Or Immolation.
Oh, yeah, and Inferno, whichever one that is. I know it wears off. Come on, game. Or...
Was worth a shot.
At this point, this is why I would have well, Firefly rounds would work. Elemental damage on it works. Period. There we go.
Like, can I hit it with fire keys?
I think the cone is too narrow. That's why necrosis works, or plasma.
Oh, that's frustrating. I'm living up fire.
With what MP?
After this fight, I'm living up fire.
Oh, you're leveling up fire. There goes coat. Yeah, that's why I would say.
It's so freaking spread out. That's the problem. It's like they all moved at a different pace just to purposely annoy the heck out of me.
Go for necrosis on when you get a chance. I know it's got a wider cone, even if it's narrow. It's more narrow. Oh. That's one down.
Most annoying fight in the game right there so far. Even worse than the bosses. God, that fight sucked. Oh, sure, now.
Here's silence.
Now
Time
I
to put that on your person. Combustion.
Yeah, I'm not waiting on that one. I know I could wait until I have less MP, but if I don't have a way to kill those guys, I'm not in a good spot. Alright, now what I could have done is probably lure him over here and have the turrets kill him, but that would have been very tough to do.
I think it does work, but yeah, you'd have to like really track them.
Okay, there's something in here.
Mostly rats. Somebody left snacks in their box. Too far.
Oh, hello. Where's the ammo is what you guys are. What are those guys called anyway?
Rangers.
Strangers?
Yep.
Okay, I guess. Alright. Moving on.
There's a lot of lore in this room, and there's some items.
Okay, area network must be down. Network terminal, it doesn't appear to be on. Malfunctioning terminal. Molecular biology, cellular physiology, molecular organic chemistry. There's a whole lineup of specialized medical techs. The research here shares a lot with the MIST labs in Wilmington. Bookshelf of medical techs. There's a bunk bed here. Top Kaminsky, bottom Yoshida.
Yoshida.
Kaminsky. Isn't that the guy from Inscription?
I don't know.
It's quite an elegant bed. All those photos, these must be family pictures. There are a lot of Star Schlepp pinups as well. Heck is a Star Schlepp? The bookshelf is full of networking manuals and Star Schlepp fan books. Looks like a network administrator that takes his family and his hobbies very seriously.
It might be a play on fashion or modeling magazine in Japan.
Alright. Bottom Yoshida. Wow, these sheets are so messy even the wrinkles have wrinkles. Lots of bodybuilder pinups on the wall by the bed. What's underneath, I wonder? Should have guessed. Waits in an AM machine. The bed and bookshelf are covered with computer books and magazines. Not every programmer is so concerned with physical well-being. These must be staff beds. Something of interest here.
Yeah. So there's 4 sets of those.
There's a bunk bed here. Whitehead and a Hunter. I feel like I should be writing down these names. Whitehead.
No.
Some family pictures on the wall. Nothing remarkable about this bed. What's on the bookshelf? The Ancient Art of Small Talk. Group Psychology for Morons. Mind control through fear. Oh. These are all pretty light reading. That's light reading? Mind control through fear? I wonder what this person did. Counselor? Nah. From the books he was reading, I'm not sure he was entirely with it. Bottom, Hunter. I don't think this bed is in use. These beds must have been used by technicians who stayed at night. That said, they do look well lived in. I wonder if Hunter is the green guy.
Nah.
There's a bunk bed here. Top pool, bottom Bowman.
Bowman.
Pool. Okay, that was random.
Oh no, I'm just drawing attention to the 2 names that are important.
There's a poster of a bearded man on the wall by this bed. I don't get these people. What were they trying to emulate? Bookshelf. Human Internal Evolution. Wait, this book. My Japanese friend Maeda. Hey, we got a Maeda shout out too. Wrote this for his dissertation. His new theory of mitochondria was shot down by the academics. What the heck do they know? He sent me a copy once, but it never arrived. It's pretty high level science. There's no time to read it now. There's a few other papers here, mostly organic chemistry, it seems. Bowman. This bed. Huh? What is that? There's some black stains covering the sheets. Oh my, it's caked with flakes of skin and frazzled body hair. Doesn't look like a burn injury, I wonder. Am I imagining things, or does this bed smell like rotten fish? Okay. That's weird. There's a bed bug here. Bug bed. Floyd and Chandra. Floyd. This bed is made of perfection. Nothing on the bookshelf either. Maybe this bed was left open for a new recruit. Chandra. There's a shirt on the bed, some boots underneath, the bookshelf's full. Lots of technical manuals for wiring and air conditioners. Chandra must have been the local inspector and fix-it man. Beds for resident technicians, nothing interests here.
Then there's that.
Locker looks quite sturdy. It's locked. This lock is too strong to break into.
Only one of those matters.
This lock is too strong to break. Well, I'm trying to click on all of them.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying.
This locker doesn't have a handle. There's a note here. This locker was Bowman's. These were his last words. There's nothing I need here. I leave now for a higher plane. Farewell to life's insatiable yearning for joy, to death's love of lies. The fools who would be geniuses and fools who would be fools. Cheats ruled by basic instinct, the sick ruled by basic sensation. Your lives have no value, your deaths no meaning. Your existence is meaningless wanderings in the mute darkness. I will rise! I will become myself! My inner voice will shape my being! Farewell, darkness, my old friend. Farewell, Bowman. He was a good friend. I will miss him. His possessions are in this locker. Though with no handle, I doubt even Bowman could open it now. I wrote this as some serious issue. Who wrote this? Who's Bowman? I wonder what he's trying to say. I wonder what happened here. So I guess we come back here if we find a handle?
No.
No, it was just lore?
It's just lore.
I mean, I don't mind just lore, but, you know, kind of expect.
Yeah, I don't want you to go on a wild goose chase for an item that doesn't exist.
A shower. The water is off. Aww. No sequels, my friends. No encores. Shower with no water. I'm gonna check that in a second. I just want to look around here first.
Yeah.
There's some detergent here. That in a basket. Oh, you know, that would have been really useful in Silent Hill 3.
Some detergent?
Yeah, detergent. I'm pretty sure that was one of the things in Silent Hill 3 that you needed.
I think so, yeah.
Is there any other item in here?
No. Not yet, anyway.
Okay. So I can just head out then.
Mm-hmm.
Map check. Okay.
Amazing room ahead.
Oh, these guys.
Ugh.
These guys are incredibly easy if you got some range. What is that whirring?
What do you think it is?
Ankle biter?
Machine gun.
Alright, just calmly load. No worries. Like I said, these guys are great.
Mm-hmm.
These guys, however, suck. They only hit you once you attack them, but then by the time you try to move out of the way...
They're just firing multiple bullets because machine gun.
Yeah, you really can't avoid that first hit. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can. I'm pretty sure someone's done it. I'm just saying I couldn't avoid it.
Mm.
Sure, there's someone
for
who...
a door that has a weapon on it. And then we will go fight Emerald. I mean... No, not that door. Well, I mean... We can go back a room.
First things first.
Yeah, now you've created a loop, so that's important.
Yep, that's how I like to do it. Oh, well, left is always right, but in this case, clearly the right is right because it goes into that area. So let me go that way first. It's not that way.
Whichever door says weapon on.
Okay, well, my instincts just led me here anyway.
Lucky.
Okay, unless there's an ambush.
No, you're clear.
Lock us with body armor. It's locked. It won't open.
Because you haven't paid for them yet.
Port. What's over here? Okay, I see a giant machine, but I'm trying to check this area out first.
There may be nothing.
The monitor's turned off. Firearm and military clothing. Catalogs cover the desk. There's nothing I need here. Golem armament regulations. Level 2 alarm. ANMC containment. L torch. Firearms prohibited. Level 1 alarm. Intrusion escape. Stun grenade only. Non-adrenaline secretion, yes. Emergency armed invasion. Limited firearm issue. Noradrenaline secretion VX remote implant control mandatory. This is a list of precautions. Looks like they had difficulty controlling these golem things. Yeah, I hate the golems. Oh, the golems suck.
You love golems.
This device looks like the BP vending machine at Mist. Sensor reads the BP credit for your contact lens. Welcome to the BP Armory. And that's horrible voice. I don't know where that came from.
BP Armory.
I have no idea where that came from. Yours is much better. The monitor turned on. It sets my BP counter. Looks like I can really use this. What's going on here? Bizarre. Looks like it's running perfectly. I can use BP to buy equipment.
Take a look, but don't buy anything. So that's a stun gun.
That's awesome.
That's free lightning damage. Very useful against those slimes.
Right.
I think there's oh yeah, you can restock on them. Restock on new bullets. That's fine. You can buy those.
Combat armor. Heavy police body armor. Helmet amplifier prevents silence. It's 40 HP, 10 MP, 5 attachments. Motion detector resist silence.
Resist silence. Pretty neat.
NBC suit.
I prefer CBS.
Environmental NBC protection suit suitable for long-term wear. 20 HP, 20 MP, 6 attachments, resist poison and paralysis.
Only us old folks are going to understand jokes about television stations.
I understood. A psi suit, Neo Mitochondrial Lab suit, includes remote ANMSC analyzer. No HP, 50 MP, 4 attachments, medical inspection, resist confusion. Opponent HP to place. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, in your expert advice, once again, friends, please realize I'm not doing a blind let's play of this game. I have played this game a few times before. It's just been a while. So, my reactions are very genuine of me going through this game, but at the same time, We got a trusty good old friend navigator here, a Zappa, who's trying to, yeah, who's just letting me make the best choices.
So, the combat armor is a good upgrade, and I think you have two. Like, it only has 4 attachments, but you have 2 belt pouch. You still have 2 belt pouches that you could use. 4 of your belt pouches will eventually be consumed by specialty items. Let's see. My fan.
Now, before we do anything, what we should do is go and check our current armor. Our current armor is 20 HP with 8 attachments, resists poison, and has HP recovery. So if I replace this armor, I lose HP recovery.
You do. I'm trying to.
So I gain HP, gain MP, lose a couple attachments, lose my HP recovery, but get a motion detector. I don't really get much stats, but I do get resist paralysis, but I lose HP. I don't think this is better than what I currently use. The size suit, you gain a ton of MP, which is a ridiculous amount of MP. And the idea, I guess the idea with this armor is because you have so much MP, you don't get that HP recovery, but you can heal. And by healing, as you beat fights, you gain MP automatically. And since this has such a high pool, you basically HP recover through heal spell. But it has only 4 attachments.
So I will say this much. What if you choose to upgrade to something that better suits your playstyle at this juncture?
You said better suit.
Do not.
I'm sorry.
Don't use your pouches on it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You will get superior armor after a side quest that's worth your belt pouches.
Okay, well, for me, I don't think any of these are better.
You could use 1 belt pouch, so.
I really don't think any of these are better. Like, this is the one I would probably buy.
Like I said, it's whatever suits your playstyle.
But the thing is, HP recovery is good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, so I think this armor is probably better overall, but it's 5,000 BP. Now, granted, we have 13,000 BP, but still, it's like, why spend money? You know, this is something that I've said before. It's like, if I ever like grow really big on YouTube and I get 1 million subscribers or whatever and 1,000 Patreons, but you know, I've always said that even if all that happened, I don't know if I would change much about the way I live, because the bottom line is, why buy stuff you don't need? It just doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, that's how I was raised. So, I just don't think I need those. As far as this, you get MP boost, which is nice. Flares, combat lights, pepper. I mean, I got ammunition and I'm good with that. It would be nice to stock up on riot, but we don't have a grenade pistol yet. It would be good to recharge my battery though.
Yep, that's free.
I didn't even know it was free. I could get the hammer though. What are your thoughts on that?
I like the hammer. That hammer's good because
I like lightning.
As of your first encounter with them, you seem to struggle with the slimes.
Well, I got
that
my
will help you against
now.
that. That also causes knockdown.
Yeah, I mean, I like the AR.
Yeah.
Is it called the AR?
And your
M4A1, whatever. Yeah, I like the assault rifle. So
you'll use the hammer.
Hammer time.
Use import A1 hammer. And now that was your single shot with your stun gun. Now, go to your key item inventory real quick.
It was locked.
You see that black card there? There's one of these. There's a card reader.
So as for a card key, wow, this is really That's some next level stuff right there.
You played the long game.
And it's interesting though too, because now you know the guy came from here though.
Welcome to the Armory.
This one's open. There's a lot of ammo inside. Oh my god, that's a lot of
Free buckshot.
Yeah, but I already have max buckshot.
Well, now you have infinite buckshot.
It's open. Okay,
Infinite Parabellum.
Is this AR? Oh, Hydra.
Infinite Hydra. Welcome to upgrade. Throw away your Parabellum rounds right now.
Yeah, I know. I was just thinking that. It's kind of a shame though, because I saved all those.
What? It's not loaded though. Oh.
I've been saving all my Hydra bullets for a long time, and I could have used them.
Now it's free. I didn't want to spoil you.
Yeah, I know.
Now continue to inspect and investigate.
I'm going to.
Oh yeah, it's open.
The gun has a note on it. Defective. No good. It really is broken. Aww.
Oh, there's still more to that room.
The machine looks impressive. Golem arm switcher. Some kind of medical equipment? Golem arm switcher. There's a wooden box like card. Beast filled with weapon parts. This is a time and place for weapon. Yes, it is a time and place for weapon modification. There's a shotgun lining here. I could use this. Oh, a new
upgrade.
No, I like my shotguns.
Mm-hmm.
SP-12, 7 rounds, huge. Range 40, weight 24, 12 gauge close combat shotgun, powerful but cumbersome. So the range is 40. The range is, it actually has more range and more rate.
And fire, and a higher rate of fire.
Yeah, I mean, this is just better.
Like I said, upgrade.
Kind of tempted to just throw this in the trash, but if I can go out to the,
I mean, you have the ability to run all the way back to the truck.
no reason for that. Okay, let's see here. I got my gun.
Okay, there is a save point and a box coming up soon, so.
Well, now we have infinite shotgun shells.
Mm-hmm. Enjoy.
The only thing though is we didn't get infinite assault rifles.
We didn't, did we?
Yeah, that's a little disappointing. We didn't get infinite grenade launchers either. Well, I mean that's more. I'm just, oh god.
Yeah, the infinite grenades, that'd be a little OP. Well, time to switch to your rifle. Oh, they're being lasered off. That's paralysis. Yeah, that's your paralysis state. It's gonna interrupt your action. You just want to like button mash and try to squirm out of it.
This sucks.
Greatly. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
And that fire. These guys are so annoying.
You do have a stim on your person, but you also have your new toy.
Oh! Stop Stop getting paralyzed. I like this. That lightning is great. Okay, where are we going? Control room. Should I go back the other way first?
No, this is fine. You can explore this.
I was trying to explore this, and I ended up going through the door. Trying to... what a thick, heavy-looking door. It's pretty big, too. It's locked.
That's locked. I think there's a button to unlock it.
Okay, so this looks really cool. That looks amazing. The way the lightning comes off it.
Mm-hmm. It's primed and ready.
It's cool.
Oh, get ready to zap. Or... Hadouken.
That works!
Yeah, the walls. I forgot to.
Oh my god.
Your controls are gonna get wonky now.
Yeah, I totally noted. I don't think the,
I think you're slightly out of range, maybe.
Trying to wait for confusion to go. Confusion is annoying!
Most status effects are.
I hate confusion! No, I feel about confusion!
I do now.
You see my RPG playthroughs! You know how I feel about confusion!
It doesn't
Worst
happen
status
that often.
element in the history of games! Whenever I've been confusion, I wanna, like...
That's why it's an ailment and not a buff. It's not Berserk. Berserk is a buff.
Can't even aim. God, I hate confusion. I mean, that fight was so easy. I just wiped out the slimes. Everything was great. And then that happened. I could have metabolized. I just don't want to use MP. Instead, I just raged. You know, that's partly my fault. I should just metabolize. Oops. The frozen, I can feel the cold through the glass. They look like that giant ape man I keep running into. Here's the golems.
Mm-hmm.
The Nemesis golem, each one has a number. The graph isn't moving, these must be stored corpses. Is there anything in here?
Not right now.
Yeah, I think we have to come back later.
Mhm.
Because when they activate, which we all know they're going to, I mean, classic horror
As they
101.
should.
Show you the enemy before you fight it, right?
Yep.
That way you get afraid of it until you actually run into it. Okay, the question is, do we go up or do we go left?
Go left.
Well, left is always right. Underground parking is locked. Okay,
Okay.
well, screw left.
Well, I wanted to verify that that was locked.
Sterilization room. Oh, this is a weird angle. There's a control panel here. This control panel room entry and contacts the control room. Monitor is displaying something. System stop lock released. Lab safety level acceptable. Cleared for entry. Looks like this is really hard to read, by the way, because of the way the screen is. I mean, this is like bugging my eyes out. It's slanted, isn't it? Like the text is slightly slanted. Am I going crazy?
No, a little bit. It's the lines on the floor are at an angle, so it's crossing into.
Oh god.
The darker lines are the same color as the text box, so it's making it seem like it's off kilter.
God, that's making my head spin.
Well, then stop looking at it.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting out of this room. I should be okay. I don't think Sally's operative. I won't have time to waste more in any case. An intercom for contact the control room. Should use it without knowing is on the other end. Intercom, I think. Dust chute. Oh god. Entering level 3 toxic microorganism hot zone. I do remember something about a dust chute.
Mm-hmm. There's a box.
Started looking box. Buckshot
A little bit of
grenades.
free stuff.
Let's go ahead
Who's that?
and
PA3. Mm-hmm.
kind of all I really need to do with that.
Yep.
Is there a boss up ahead?
No,
I get the feeling not yet.
not yet.
Like, I get the feeling I go back through this area, and that's when I fight the boss. The phone at Mist will detect any wiretaps. I should be safe. All the dots.
I see. You think you found the shelter? An abandoned mine, right? Understood. Check it out. Leave no leap unturned.
Save the game. This one? Yeah, that's fine. Ah, no. Just
No.
okay. I'm like, the no golem should be showing up yet. Get girl and open the door. It's dangerous in there. She's in there. She wanted the day door shut. Oh. That's a hot sword.
Yeah.
I really like that outfit.
It should look familiar.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying I like it.
You could have purchased one.
Really? That's the it wouldn't
The
change
same
my
one.
Aw.
It won't change the costume, but
If it did change my costume, I would have bought one.
that would be amazing.
That would be amazing. Such a little girl. What is she? I don't remember who the little girl is, by the way. Like, I don't remember if that's Maya or Aya or
And then,
Eve. I don't.
if you inspect the door,
What door? This one?
yeah,
These scorch marks, just like the ones in my dream. It's too similar to be a coincidence.
and then you would just go back to the door. It was just inspecting the mark.
Yeah, like I said, I don't remember who the girl is.
That's
remember
okay. I won't tell you nothing.
I remember seeing her. Like, I know that, but I don't remember who she is.
Mm-hmm.
A lift going down. Stay here. What's this? This door seems usually unusually well enforced. No good. It's locked. Okay, so we're going down.
Going down.
And for some strange reason, I remember being outside and there were sharks jumping on me.
Sharks?
It's a really weird memory. Like piranha? Or
We did the fish bit. That was at the beginning.
yeah, but for some reason I remember it here too.
No, not sharks or anything jumping out at all. No, nothing jumps out, but I think I know what you're confusing.
Just far enough out of range.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if this is in range. Oh.
It is a rifle.
Problem is, it's in range, but so are they. I only got hit once that time, at least. It's like the big guy was not the problem. I ran right by him. Everything else in this room that was bad. Septic tank. Hello? This is not what I remember.
Sharks.
This is not what I remember. I remember being outside, like literally outside, and there's this grassland and there's water, and this is not what I was referring to. Oh, you're ugly. Move.
They fire projectiles.
Move.
And then I think there's two of them. Kind of shocking then. It might... Okay, not particularly effective. But they do be swimming.
Okay, so you unload on them, wait for them to electrify, then you run. And then they go underneath. Or they don't.
I think he stuck around for another shot.
Oh. Okay, I think I found a gun that works on these guys.
Very good.
Was it this way that we're going towards? I think now's a good time to raise a power. What are we gonna raise? I need your
more poison's always good.
I need your advice about the level 3 spells.
In what manner?
Like this, I believe, is a more powerful fire spell. This,
yeah.
I'm not really sure what this one is, or this one, or this one.
It's genuinely lame. Like having level 3 antibody is good. The third spell is kind of lame.
What about water and poison?
Water is a large range drain spell, and wind is. I'm trying to actually find it in the book and not just rely on it.
I just realized this is wind, not
water. Apobiosis paralyzes all enemies for a period of time determined by level. Yeah, it's like a room filling area.
So the drain one sounds like a healing.
Life drain is good. It hits everything that's non-mechanical, and Inferno is also good.
To get Inferno, I need to level both these to 2, right?
Everything would be. Both of them have to be at 3.
3?
Yes, it's
Really?
always 3. Yeah. It's always been both at 3.
Kind of like putting points in combustion. Because it's combustion?
Yeah.
Because it increases power and range.
Yeah, absolutely. They all do.
Oh, that one increases range too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it always makes them all better.
Okay, I might go necrosis.
Like there's not really a good reason to hang on to all of your experience points.
Well, it's a free
maybe
MP
enough to like have like a level when you were in a pinch on some MP. There's like I think there's 3 in this room.
Shotgun works really well on these guys.
There are 3, yes.
Oh, come on, you can't attack twice. Cheater.
No, it wasn't twice, there's a 3rd one.
Oh, shush. Don't be on their side. Be on my side. Okay, this is a very shocking encounter.
Nice. Got him on the way down.
See, this shotgun makes it so that they have to retract.
Yep, it's got that impact.
Like, cheater, you're not supposed to attack twice. See, that time he attacked twice.
Okay, now I see what you are saying.
I don't want to go down because we kind of got him stuck over here. All right. Well, lot of stuff going on here.
So let's see, one of these doors that doesn't work yet.
It's good to check.
Mm-hmm. Now there's another one that does work. The one on the other side.
Breeding room.
Mm-hmm. Now go back. do not progress yet. Go to every other room first.
Okay.
That'll be the last room you go through. So, go down this elevator. It should work. It says particular area. Now, prepare to gun. Charge in and just start gunning. Yeah, and now metabolism at higher levels will like make you immune to status effects for a limited time. Okay, see, yeah, you see how you're kind of like glittering a little bit?
Yep.
That's your immunity to status effects.
Yep. And my shotgun took out the two in the back, which was really good. Those guys are what?
So,
Nothing.
That in the back. Later on, you're going to come back down this path, and if you do not destroy that thing in the back, you will never get that experience for it.
What?
Those will be active later, and those will drain your MP.
Wonderful. So there's nothing else here?
Not right now, no. Except
See, this is what I remember. The water and an island and things jumping on me. I don't remember the things jumping on me. I just remember
I think I know what you're talking about now, and I'm still not going to tell you.
I remember there was water. Okay, next room. Laboratory, it's locked. Okay.
Okay, check your
Door.
bottom path.
Elevator hall locked.
There you go. You have the one room left.
Always want to double check.
Mm-hmm. Because those turrets may not be there later, and you want to get as much experience as you can.
They gave me 60 experience.
It's better than 0.
Oh, it's not. Not when I took that much damage.
Oh, free regular rounds. Yeah. Free inventory, consumers. Getting closer. I thought there was more than one in that room. Or cage, I guess
there
it
was.
were. No, it's the well.
I'm gonna take damage because I have to reload.
Mm-hmm. I think they're closer together in the next chamber over.
Ooh!
Nice counter.
That was pure luck right there. I'm not gonna take any credit for that one.
No, you're gonna get that applause. You're gonna take it.
All right, fine.
I thought there was one item in this room besides the bullets. No, but there's a. Oh yeah, there is one, and there's also some more.
What's causing that accurate, not standing order? It's coming from that garbage pile. What was in here? I have no intention of touching that. What was that noise?
It's ambient noise for this room.
It's creepy. Fruits
Yes.
scattered everywhere. Creatures probably had a feast. There's some kind of growth hormone in this glass case. Messy cooking table. Large bags of mouse and dog food. Industrial-sized canned tuna. Cans of powdered milk, cheese, a variety of basic ingredients. It's supposed to be lab animal food. Something came through here. There's cans all over the floor. From the smell, this has been here for a week or more. Kind of rhymed. Looks like an empty can. Wait, there's something inside.
Didn't catch that one.
That noise is horrifying. Looks like an uneaten pizza sitting in here. I don't want pizza.
Okay, yeah. No, that's not the really good item for this room, though.
Somebody's a can in here. My nose can't take much more. When did they need such a large cage for, I wonder? A human? Let's pretend it's not. The matted hair stuck to the bars is shriveled, but it looks human. There's a name on the frame, F. Bowman.
Omen.
No more, I can't pay this in. So they were doing experiments on Bowman, it seems.
Were they?
I don't know if I can I don't know if I can answer that question with all that noise in the background. Backs around me in fish. So these are probably the party bullets. Yeah, I don't want those. Something's making quite a racket in this cage. A rhesus monkey. Its eyes are hanging from their sockets. It's foaming at the mouth. The way it rattles its cage is completely blind. A bite could be infectious. I better stay clear. So this is the thing I'm hearing.
Oh. That I wasn't actually aware of. But okay, yeah, that tracks then.
What's in there? What are those? Swarms of squirming white shapes. Ah, hairless mice, often used for experiment. They're moving strangely, shaking their heads in a frenzy. A cage containing doped, hairless white test mice. There's some notes written on these scattered food lists. January 16th. When I arrived at the lab today, the chips were unusual agitated. I found, she's 2 years, dead, with hemorrhaging around the eyes? She was smart and got along well with other chimps and me. Still, it was all I could do to examine the corpse. Her head was swollen and hairless, her eyes hung down her cheeks. I regret having lowered her water allowance the day before. Hope she finds a place to chip heaven. January 17th. Dr. Bowman has joined us from an out-of-state facility. His vacant stare has graced our lab a few times in the past. He stares at me sometimes. I find I have no liking for this man. But today was different somehow. He sidled over to Sheez's cage, and when he got close, it was like he was possessed, swearing and muttering over her. I asked that the experiments be stopped, but he wouldn't listen. When he finished, he grabbed my hand, laughing maniacally. So, it was a success, he asked? I pulled away my hand. My request for a burial was ignored. Sheez went down the dust chute. February 24th. Bowman is stepping up testing. He's spending nights at the lab. His field of expertise is mitochondria. He was on a project investigating artificial human races. I was denied transfer to military lab. My research is on hold. I shiver when I think of the golem soldiers' bodies. I'm thankful for the organization for saving a refugee like myself. But I cannot condone this research. Humans should always remain human. March 8th. Today another test subject arrived in a heavily damaged cage. It was Bowman. The artificial soldier who brought him, number 9, explained joyfully. Bowman himself had volunteered to become a test subject. He would become a new species, an ANMC. Yet something had grown inside him, twisting his face with pain. March 14th. My worry for the ANMC that was Bowman deepens daily. We gave him an artificial organ and bone transplant just yesterday. Yet he feels no pain. He circles in his cage, swearing foully. Suddenly he weeps aloud, and I am sorrowful in spite of myself. He still revolts me, as does the reek of the flesh he so craves. I am nauseated. I will leave early today. April 12th. Bowman is quiet today. He seems to be in great pain. He whines that it is cold. He wants to be near the heater. When I refuse, he screams, disturbing the chimps. I let him out of the cage. He now stands 9 foot 3 inches tall. By the heater at last, he sleeps peace. All the dots. The handwriting changes on the next card. Can't locate the ANMC that ate our researcher. Too bad, she was nice. The big guy probably crawled off and died, but 9 keeps looking. With that thing gone, we stuffed the new ANMCs in the big west cage. Now all I got to do is sit here and watch the animals die. Easy. The rest of this looks like food list.
There's still an item.
This Dr. Bowman. He means to an end become an end in itself. Science gone mad. I don't need to read this again. There's a cabinet here. Let's look for clues. What's this? It's a cola. Nothing but list of food. Okay, was there anything else?
Nope.
Ooh, alright, let's I'm gonna take out the MP boost and put on the cola.
It should tell you how much it recovers now. It's like 20 HP and 80 MP.
Okay, next area. No immediate
encounters
threats.
here.
Oh God. That actually made me jump slightly. And now we're poisoned. Yeah, I know poison. It spoke. Let's hope I was wrong. That thing actually spoke.
Yeah, and it froze on my end, so I couldn't try to voice for it.
I was gonna
There
voice
it
for it,
goes.
but when I saw him speaking, I was like, ah, that's fine. There's a car radio on the side of the door. Oh, hello.
Well, there you go. Everything's hot again.
So we need to go up there. For some reason. Oh, that's this area on the next floor up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's understandable. Now you will die.
Now you will die.
I don't like how I did 0 damage.
I could tell you what that probably is then.
It's probably
Nice counter.
Yeah, I still got hit though.
Yeah. Yep, that's that sound. So I think they're color coded. The blue ones are weak to fire, and then there's red ones that are going to be weak to electricity. It was recessive, so it was like kind of
That's,
being an immune little jerk.
yeah, that was messed up. All right.
And plenty of MP.
Penicillin. There's darkness, paralysis, and poison.
And your inventory is full. You could probably put away that other handgun. You have one too many handguns.
Yeah, I know. It looks like there's a lot of these guys.
There are 3.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm on Discord.
Oh, I got 2 of them with that. Oh, look at that.
Nice. 2-for-1 special.
I dropped 1 at least. Turn.
Tell us a lesson that we should learn.
That wasn't a bad fight.
Ooh.
More rifle ammo. That's okay with me. So I need to go straight up.
Hmm.
Why the heck did she just move like that? Ooh! Ah!
Did you trade? I think you traded, yeah.
Yeah, we traded. Took forever to fire. Got him just in time.
Yep. Counter.
All right. I will use that. Perfect. That worked out really well.
Mm-hmm.
I'm expecting someone to jump out at me here.
No, you're clear.
Wow. Shot. Alright, let's head on up. What do we got? We have... That door is still locked.
Yeah, do you remember this part?
I have a memory.
There's no ambush.
I have a memory of being eaten alive by a giant vacuum sucking monstrosity.
Well, I'm here to make sure that that doesn't happen.
I remember that. I think now's a good time to save.
Yes. Back up. Sorry, it's a no-go. Some NMCs from the tower showed up at a hotel.
Oh, of course.
Can't stand any backup.
Of course. Never fails. Gotta try to save the world and someone's attacking the tower.
Yep.
It's always gotta be the Nakamura building causing trouble. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you'd like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. But before we go, please remember that you matter, and you are brilliant, and you are loved, and you should always be true to yourself. Never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.